Not long ago, a rather brave but mischievous mouse. Suddenly, the cosmos spread before him, a plane of imagination fueled by brush, paint, and thinner. Finding himself at home, Mickey should have felt safe. Looking at the brush, he wondered if thinner could help him find the truth behind his unease. Armed with the magic brush, what would Mickey do? Would he paint the world or thin it to nothingness? The choice was his.
Oswald, double jump to glide across that gap.
Oh, the castle's falling down! We have to go! Hurry up, you slowpokes!
Hortensia! Do you think she made it? Come on, we need to go around and look for her.
By Jove! I bet you two can get out of here by using that balcony. Mickey, go over to Oswald and lob him up so he... Oh my! Well, that was convenient. It looks like both gears need to be spun in order to open the door.
Yeah!
This place is falling apart! Look there, Oswald. The machine holding your remote has sunk into that thin... If we're ever going to get your remote, we're going to have to get the machine working again.
I'll just use my arm to take care of this. Don't worry about it. Here it is! Now you'll see what I can really do, Mickey.
Not another one! Look!
What are we waiting for? Don't you want to find Hortensia?
Ah, a generic pin. There's a pin trader in Mean Street North who loves get on either side of the turnstile, grab onto the handle, and walk forward to start turning it. That should move the lift up to the lab. Oswald, if we're ever going to get out of here, you'll have to use your remote to get these machines working again. Try shocking the switch that's connected to the machine, and let's see if we can get it running. Look at that, Oswald. You need to hit both electrodes on the machine at the same time.
This one's mine.
This won't do. The char... Oh, dear. If the machine gets power now, it's sure to overload. Watch out!
This courtyard leads to the train station. If we could just... Great! The path's blocked!
Spatters in the castle? They're not supposed to be here. Before we advance, we'll have to deal with them. To make them friendly, fire paint at an enemy. Or thinner, to thin them out. You can also use your spin attack to knock them silly. Reinforcements incoming! Egads! This place won't last much longer. Let's use that rubble to make our way to the train station. I'm pretty sure this gap is too wide for jumping. Ah! A bit of cloth, eh? We should take this to the haberdasher and see what he can do with it. What is that creature? Is it a blockworks? Oswald, try using your remote's electricity to stun that monstrosity. Once it's distracted, jump on the button on its head and see if you can...
Through that door is the train station. Let's go! Hortensia, how did you get here? Isn't she the best? I did. I meant to, but
Just a minute, you two. If Oswald were to shock those fireworks, they'd ignite, correct? So, if we move them next to those rocks and lit them off, then just maybe...
I'm all over it.
Now entering Main Street Station.
Gosh, Gus, I didn't think Mean Street would be this... broken.
Well, it's gotten worse since the main quake. All the aftershocks have caused the thinner to come up, and the buildings to crumble even more. Gremlin Jamface will be overseeing repairs on the north side of Mean Street, and the underground is the only way over there. We've found the entrance. Shall we enter the underground? Watch out for the drop wing, Mickey. Not only does it spit thinner, but it'll pick you up if you get too close. Look over there! It's a trapped gremlin! Would you like to go to Mean Street North? We should speak with Jamface over by the Walt statue. Do be careful, Mickey. I believe this building is rather unstable. Look at that! If we head down into the windmill, we'll be able to brave the DEC. Do you wish to...
This one's mine.
What was that?
Shall we enter the elevator to Oztown? How awful!
Yeah, I know how to do this.
Well, the thinner is lower, but the results are catastrophic. With the pool lowered, let's go talk to Prescott. I hope his mood has brightened a bit. Look! The pieces of Oswald's statue! They're being swept down along with the thinner. I wonder where they'll end up. Perhaps we can search for them when more of the thinner has been pumped out. That's an access port. A lot of machines in Wasteland use them now for easy access to their programming. In fact, I can modify Oswald's remote so he can reprogram these machines. There we go. To begin, Oswald needs only to fire electricity at the access point.
This is mine.
You did it! Great work, Oswald! Do you want to enter the DEC to Rainbow Falls?
This is mine. I'm all over it.
This elevator will take us up to Rainbow Falls, shall we? Look here. The invisible ink is slippery. So if you move too fast or double jump, it will slide right off.
This is mine.
Goodness, there's something behind those falls. The ink is as hard as a lobster's shell. Even thinner will slide off. Do be careful, however. The shell breaks apart as you move. If you're hit too many times, the shell will break apart. But at least it will give you time to catch your breath. Goodness, it's the projector substation. You see those falls? They power the machine. Head to the overlook. It looks like the funnels that draw power from the falls aren't operating. See if you can use this device to get them running again. We could ask you the same question, Small Pete. This ain't sounded good at all. What'd you do back there? Try and destroy the whole thing? Oh, what are you doing? Whoa, this ain't sounded good at all. What'd you do back there? Try and destroy the whole thing? Oh, yep. That pipe's running smooth as butter now. See there. Get on over to the center. See there, pallies. Get on over to the center and start her up.
Yeah, I know how to do this.
This DEC leads right to the devil's side of Rainbow Caverns. Would you like to visit? Shall we go to Rainbow Caverns? The Devil and Angel Caverns, one of the first attractions built in Wasteland. The caverns themselves weren't built by Oswald, and we don't know how they were formed. But they should lead us directly to Disney Gulch. Shall we visit Disney Gulch?
Yeah, I know how to do this.
Should we enter the elevator to Disney Gulch? More objects you thin. This small guardian pool is in a paint state. but the Guardians are trapped. I know. Thinning those tomb cacti should release the Guardians. The more objects you thin, the more a thinner Guardian will be attracted to you. And I do believe painting in Toon will do it as well. We could leave, but there is room. We might want to retreat. Head to the train engine when you're ready to leave. Are you ready to leave? Brilliant! The bridge is working again. What a marvelous piece of technology. If we had more spheres, we could restore power to the rest of the bridge.
I know how to do this. Don't worry about it.
Goodness gracious! Would you look at that? It appears to be another entrance to the Mad Doctor's lab. Do you wish to enter the projector to the Mad Doctor's lab? Do you wish to enter the projector to the Mad Doctor's lab?
On my way! I'll show 'em.
Aww.
Doc, your animatronic.
If we head over to Mean Street North again, we'll find the projector to Bog Easy. Shall we enter the underground?
Hey, put me down!
Look over there! It's a trapped gremlin! Let's head over and see. Would you like to go to Mean Street? Let's head into the wilds of Ventureland. What do you say? Let's head into the wilds of Ventureland. What do you say? How awful! You found a mysterious giant pearl. Hey. This projector isn't part of the main network. I wonder where it goes. Shall we see? Would you like to enter the projector? Look at these old parts. I say, maybe we can use them to plug up those vents. That pressure plate exposed an access port. Quickly now, Oswald. The Guardian siphon is, how do you say, kaput? And look at that! The explosion shut off the thinner curtain. Let's venture further into this forgotten land. These pipeworks should be the way forward. Nicely done, Mickey. You did it. Let's go.
It's another one of those Guardian pump things. Let's take care of it, Mickey. Don't worry about it. This is mine. Yeah! Another one down! Well, what next?
Wait. Nicely done, Mickey. pressure plate exposed an access port. Quickly now, Oswald.
This one's mine. I'm all over it. The crates. They've stopped! Well, guess that's the last of them. Let's get back to the control tower. Wait, there's a cave. Could be a shortcut.
How do you suppose we get past this?
This is mine. Okay, the machine's down. Time to get those Guardians out. The Guardians are free, and they're restoring everything. Hey, look up there. It's a projector inside the tower.
This leads to the Mad Doctor's old attic? How odd. Well, shall we?
Welcome, boys and girls, to the wonderful world of Evil. Today I have a tragic tale for you. You know I have to gulch, then plan to take revenge on waste. Yes, take revenge. That's what I plan to do. I needed an army, so I created blockworks. Blockworks are beetleworks. Parts spatter, but they were unpredictable and had to be cast out. I had to start again with that fire matter. My tomb parts were interfering with my animatronics. I'm dead right from the start. I needed a way to become a tool again because I was falling apart. After the break,
Remember, this goes to the Mad Doctor's old attic. Shall we head there? We need to free Jamface. Let's take care of those replicators. You restored power to those seats. I wonder what they were being used for.
I'm back and better than ever. Yeah, I know how to do this.
you like to enter the project?
Hang on, Hortensia! We're on our way!
I just can't believe that attraction hid this monster the whole time.
Wait until the eye opens, Mickey, and then spray it!
Shock the hand, Oswald! That'll stun it!
Oh, pesky mouse! Stand still while I crush you!
I think you made it angry!
It's charging up! Let's get it!
Don't let it grab you!
You're kidding me, right?
Ah! Welcome, Mickey! Now I will crush you and the not-so-lucky rabbit! Crush you like bug is what I'll do!
Oh, the floor's spinning.
Oswald, use your electricity to slow the spinning! Don't let it grab you!
Crush you like bug is what I'll do!
Careful!
Ah! Welcome, Mickey! Now I will crush you and the not-so-lucky rabbit!
Well done! The machine is...
One more Guardian attack, and he is toast! Get him, Mickey! Attack the masks!
the thinner...
You're kidding me, right?
I will find what lies beyond this petty little world!
Something well done! The machine is malfunctioning!
This is mine.
Something must be done about those masks!
Come on! Let's take out those masks!
I will find what lies beyond this petty little world!
The thinner is causing it to malfunction!
You can't beat us both, Doc! Give it up!
When I have the brush, I will rule the cartoon world! Why do you fight? Just give me the brush and it will all be good!
Those masks must be tied into the control mechanism! Oswald, use your electricity to slow the spinning! Well done! The machine is malfunctioning!
This is mine. Don't worry about it. Woohoo! I did it! And it released the Guardians, too!